Hi, babe. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Aisha if you're new here, and if you are new here, I hope you stick around and subscribe for videos from me. Today we're going to be doing our holiday reading TBR. We're gonna be talking about some of the books I want to read this holiday season that are like strictly like day based and like a winter wonderland based. You have a list. I only have like 9 books. Let's just dive in to this winter wonderland reading TBR. I've already like read one, which I think I'm gonna start with that one, and I really just want to be in the holiday season. Love Light Farms. This has been on my TBR since I saw like In the Weeds. It just felt like it was gonna be my vibe, like a small town romance, cozy, cute. Give me like the small town feels during the holiday season. I was like, okay, absolutely. Did read Love Light Farms. I was not in love with it. I was not obsessed. The best friends to lovers. They ended up fake dating. Small town romance, you know. Kind of like a found family as well. It did have like a lot of cute tropes that I normally gravitate towards and I normally love. It has like a one bed trope and like all that thing that like kind of threw me off with. Yes, small town characters, super cute. I do want to like continue the series because hopefully I like the second book better. It get in the weeds, so I will be reading that. It's only from Lola's point of view that you can tell that Luca has feelings for Lola and Lola has feelings for him, and you could tell from the beginning of the book, like before she even asked him out, like they were acting like they were a couple, but they were like best friends. But I'm just like, I feel like the way the book progression, it was quick. It is like a short book, so it didn't really feel like it was a gradual falling in love thing. Like they were already basically in love. The vibes were already there, so it wasn't like I get to like fall in love with them. So I think that's why it just didn't really hit for me. Anyway, move on to the next book, Love in Winter Wonderland. I'm gonna kind of try to give like a little synopsis in case you want to add any of these to your winter TBR. Let's see what this is hitting on. Okay, I literally only got this book. My sister pointed it out to me and I saw the cover and I was like, okay, I need this book. That's besides the point. So this book is following Chori and Ariel, and it's supposed to be like a hate to lovers. He works in a bookstore. His family owns a bookstore. It's supposed to be so cute. His family owns like a quirky bookstore, and she is working at the bookstore because she needs like to save up money for her tuition. The bookshop might get closed, so now they're gonna be working together to stop the bookstore from getting closed. Dare I say, this is gonna be a banger. Oh my god. And if you know one thing about me, you should know that YAs are my absolute kryptonite. I love me a YA. Okay. So then the next one is another book that I actually have a physical copy of. All the other ones I don't have a physical copy of. I'm probably gonna either read it on my Kindle, audio listen, because I am trying to reach my reading goal. Okay, let's lock in. How My Neighbor Stole Christmas. Megan Quinn's books always hit. They're always entertaining. They're always funny. And I like her characters. Like her characters always have like the funny banter. You know, they're always like unique and they're not like of the same. My knowledge, I'm always entertained. This is a enemies to lovers type vibe. Colin's story in Cole. Cole lives next door to his aunt. I think his aunt is sick. Story moved in to take care of his aunt. Story enters into the holiday competition basically to honor Cole's aunt. So probably like a small town romance. That's the vibe I'm getting from it. So Cole is like Mr. Grump, like I don't want to participate in any of the holiday cheer. They both end up entering the contest because I guess it's a true enemy to lovers. So I think that how that's supposed to happen. Like that's really all I'm getting from this, and they end up falling in love. So oh my god, it has art in here. Okay, I heard it was gonna be a spicy scene with a candy cane, so I need to read this so I can like get my holiday cheer. Anyway, moving on. Okay, so the next book on the list is Merry Little Meet Cute. I didn't know that this book was as spicy as it's sounding in the description when I added it to my TBR. I think I'm still going to, I do have the audiobook, so I'm going to listen to the audiobook. It's on Bianca, B, and Nolan. B is a adult film star. Nolan is a TV personality. They know each other from childhood. He is indeed subscribed to her website. So I think this is gonna be a spicy one from the details. So I'll keep you guys updated if I listen to it, because I think you gotta know if it's hitting or not, because it sounded like it's gonna be real, what's it called educational. Anyway, and then they also just came up with a new book. I did have this on here and I read the description in Target today. Definitely want to get it on my Kindle. A Holly Jolly Ever After, another adult star. Okay, another ex for a band member. They somehow know each other. Winnie is recently divorced. She's trying to get her life back together, and she makes this new movie, kind of an inexperienced experience romance. That would be fun. The next one is Holidays. This has been on my TBR since last winter, if not the winter before. The Holidays have been on my TBR for a really long time. Holiday is following Kai and Holly, and Kai swore off relationships, and Holly keeps going on terrible first dates over and over again, and Kai owns a restaurant, and her first dates keep happening in his restaurant. Well, basically he's like, okay, I'll be your dating coach. I think we know where it goes from there. I personally, I don't know because I haven't read it, but if I'm reading between the lines, I think they end up growing an attraction towards each other because of him helping her become more confident in dating, and it's all taking place like during the holiday season. So I think it's gonna be like cutesy, romantic, just the cute snuggling on the couch reading books on end type vibe. And I think I'm gonna like it. I think I'm gonna love it. I've read other books by this author and I've liked them. I'm excited for this one. I need to read it, and I don't think it's gonna be long. Like, let's see how many words. 276 words. So the next one is my December darling, queen herself, Lauren Asher, dropped a holiday novella. We knew I was going to read this. We knew I was going to read this holiday novella. I don't know why I keep saying that. And it is coming in the mail on Friday, so I will be having it in my possession soon. It's a small town romance. Catalina's sister is getting married, and the man that she's getting married's friend is Luke, and they can't stand each other. Catalina is in town for a wedding, and Luke, her ex-boyfriend's best friend, and they've been like avoiding each other because I think they're like been fighting their attraction. Basically going to try to get her to fall in love with him before January because he wants that girl. Lauren Asher Men, this one's going to hit, just know it. And when I come back and say it's a 5-star read, I don't want anybody to say anything because I called it. So the next one is Christmas Tree Farm. I only want to read the Christmas Tree Farm if I finish the first 2 books, which have been on my fall TBR that I haven't got to yet, which is Pumpkin Spice Calf. I want to read them in order, so hopefully I can get to the Christmas Tree Farm. It's supposed to be like a grumpy sunshine. Like, this whole series is supposed to be like a Gilmore Girls type of vibe, and Gilmore Girls is like my favorite show, is my comfort show. Like, I absolutely love that show. I've watched it, rewatched it so many times. This one's following Kiara and Ben. Kiara hates Christmas, but she recently inherited a Christmas tree farm, and he's in town because he's vacationing from living in California. She inherited the Christmas tree farm. She doesn't know what she's doing, and then apparently he's supposed to help her, and then I think he's the sunshine. So is it reverse grumpy sunshine? And it's also for proximity in one bed. So that's all I know about it. So the next one is The Holidays by Christina Lauren. I started this book last winter, read like the first 2 chapters, didn't finish it, and like she gets trapped in a time loop basically, where she's living the same Christmas day over and over again. It's on May. Her family and her mom's best friend family, I'm pretty sure it's her mom's best friend, might be mistaken, is giving me The Summer I Turned Pretty. They always end up going to the cabin during the holiday season and spending the holidays together. In the book, she gets stuck on the same day over and over again, and she's supposed to like be trying to like break the time loop that she's stuck in. They're about to sell the cabin, so her life is in shambles, and then she gets stuck. I mean, it has the tropes that I've liked in other books, so I think I'll like it. Okay, so the next one is Wreck the Hall. This one's following Melody and Beat. Melody's mom used to be in a band. One of Beat's parents used to be in the band as well. So Melody, not in the limelight, is the complete opposite. So I think it's the opposite attract. She gets offered like this amazing deal. If she can bring the band back together, she gets like a lot of money. It's a Tessa Bailey book, and her books always lighthearted and funny for me. These are all the books that I want to read during the holiday season. I know this video was kind of all over the place. Books that I feel like I want to read during the winter time that I feel like will give me the winter feel, the Christmassy feel, and just make me feel like holly jolly joy to be around. If you guys enjoyed this video, if you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week in my next video. And happy holidays. I don't know why I just like broke out in an acapella. I think we can all sing. Okay.